Hi everybody, I've kind of been working on a resurgence of my Castle Ravensloft D&D adventure game on tiles. I'm still working on the shopping mall, but I wanted to do some more of these tiles. But anyway, the tile that we're going to look at just one tile today that I've completed, the Arcane Circle. And it's pretty neat. It's like some kind of, well, it's an arcane circle. And what I really didn't like about this is it's a 3x3 on a 3x4 grid. So it's the actual arcane circle is 3x3, so that leaves a big chunk, and it's off center, and that always bothered me. But anyway, let's okay. When I first started doing this project, I used the Hearst Arts molds. So I cast these out of. I used this stuff called Toughstone, and I started it, but I didn't really finish it. Just once again, this 3x3 aspect bothered me, and then this was one of the first tiles that I made. It's also on the cork, and I've changed from using cork, and then it's the 3x3, and then you have the thing in the middle, the spawning point in the middle, and well, if you draw this card, you have to draw an encounter card. But anyway, so it's one of the first tiles I made. Yeah, I kind of like to look at it. I kind of made a half-hearted effort to do this, and then I just kind of went on to the more mundane, common tiles. Just a wall or a corner or such. But anyway, I've decided to redo it with the 3D printer, and I came up with this. Let's get it over here before it falls apart. And this is my new Arcane Circle. Okay, as you can see, I put a light here, and then I put it in the middle. It's on the 3x4 thing, the 3x4 grid, instead of being offset. And once again, it lights. But let me tell you about the different files that I used. This is probably the tile that I've used the most different pieces for. So I used for the floor, I used the Fat Dragon 4x4 thing. The Magic Circle, what I did was I found a file for different, well, it's the Arcane Circle, but I found a tile, set of tiles and a set of files on Thingiverse for Magic Circle. So I kind of picked this one, and then what I did was I made the file so that this was kind of embedded into the floor. And if you can kind of see it, I made it poke up just a little bit. But with the painting, I used that new technical paint that Games or Citadel has. It's the green one, and it kind of, you might even say it glows. And the way I painted it, it's kind of an optical illusion where it looks like the Magic Circle, if you will, is embedded into the stone. Okay, kind of looks like that. One problem I kind of see with this is that we have to be careful and count 1, 2, 3, 4 squares by 3 squares, and you can kind of eyeball it off of the other ones. I might put little dots on here so that it's easier to denote. So Thingiverse, Fat Dragon, and then I have the single light thing, which is available from the Fat Dragon compatible stuff on DriveThruRPG, and it's just like the three torch wall piece that's the official Fat Dragon entry, but it's just a 1-inch thing. And then the wiring I did, I used an LED lamp. I poked it through, and there's a little rack from the Whitewood Abbey, the Corrupted Forest Kickstarter that I backed, and it's kind of you can't see it. Maybe you can, but it's just a little rack that you can run the wire of the LED light through, and then it goes front and back, and then we have an LED battery, and here's the top. And I had to cut it a little bit so that it would fit when I embedded I embedded the two. These are printable scenery crypt riser pillars, and I put those in, and then I kind of made it all one piece. I printed it out as all one piece. I just kind of did some slicing and cutting onto the slicer program, and you know, it's all one piece except for the little lintel piece on top. Okay, and then I just thought this was one of the most whimsical pieces that I've done so far for the Castle Ravenloft project. And what do you think? Do you think it should be official where it's offset on 3x3? Do you like this one better? What have you done? Has anybody else done a 3D Castle Ravenloft? If so, put your comments below. Give me a hearty thumbs up. Subscribeth. Yeah, you know, if you didn't like the video, shut up. And I'll be doing some more Castle Ravenloft stuff, as well as some more from the Belmont Mall project. Okay, so thanks for watching. Bye now.